Welcome to the Festive Bake. Today we're going to do cranberry Christmas pudding. So I've got 600 grams of mixed fruit. I've just used mixed fruit rather than just doing the individuals. And then I've got 75 grams of dried cranberries. You can use cherries if you can't get cranberries. The zest of one orange and the juice of the orange as well. Then I've got 50 millilitres of rum, 50 millilitres of brandy, and 2 tablespoons of Angostora's bitters. Probably got that at the back of the cupboard somewhere. Give this a good mix through and then leave that to soak for about an hour. You can do overnight if you wish. So I'm going to pop that to one side and leave that to mix. Okay, so now I have 1 small apple, 175 grams of breadcrumbs, 100 grams of plain flour sieved, 1 teaspoon of our mixed spice, 175 grams of vegetable suet, 100 grams of dark muscovado sugar, 50 grams of roughly chopped almonds, and then 2 eggs, 2 medium eggs. So we're going to put everything together and then we're going to add that in with the mixture once the mixture's all done. So see you in a minute. I've got a fresh bowl, so I'm going to pop the apple into there. So we're going to mix all the dry and other things together. The fresh breadcrumbs, which is 175 grams. Sift flour, 100 grams. The mixed spice, 175 grams of the vegetable suet. Give that a quick mix. Sugar. Just break the sugar down so it's not lumpy. You can use your fingers. Way you can see the sugar, it's not staying in the little lumps. Add your nuts. And then just give your eggs a quick beat. Probably best to make a little well in the middle. And then we're going to add that to our fruit mixture. Mix, good mix, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put it on top of the stove and we're going to steam it for around about 6.5 hours. It will keep for probably a couple of months, but we won't need that. So before you go to use it, we do another 2.5 hours, so it needs to be cooked for 8.5 hours altogether in a steamer. I think everything is combined there now. So I've greased a bowl big enough to go into my steamer, put a muslin, and then we're going to pour quite heavy. Pour everything into our muslin. And then we're just going to tie the top of this up. And then we can put that in the steamer for 8.5 hours. But just keep checking the water level, probably about every half an hour, 40 minutes, to make sure it's not run dry. Enjoy.